Hi, good morning. If you like these messages, press like and subscribe on YouTube. And if you like a private channeling session or you haven't seen the Facebook page, it's on Messages of Love from Beyond. Okay. We are going to come directly at something for you. It is something pressing on your heart. It is this romantic kind of love that humans come together. When they come together, it is a different type of love than the one that you feel for your friends and your family. This kind of love between two humans is often intense. It is overwhelming. It is engaging. It causes much emotion. High, 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 and sometimes low, 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 and then high and low, much like this. High and low. This type of experience for you is necessary for this reason. This high, 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 high is difficult to reach alone. And the low, 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 when done in unison, is often easier to rise out of. So in unison, going down and coming up, and going down and coming up, is less stressful and does less harm to you than when you are alone, like the ping pong. High, ping pong ball. High, low, high, low, high, low. You get a headache like this. Going together, it is heavier, so you don't go as fast and as high and as low, you see. It is a heavier vibration when two are mingled together. Now, what we mean by this is, there is a certain experience you may have in physical when you are out traveling alone, a certain experience that brings you much joy, connection to source, connection to the universe. All of this must be done alone. This is work cannot be done with another. This is private work. This melding of memories and processing sadness, all of this is work to be done alone, in private, behind your door. Yes, of course, it must be like this always. There must always be time for you to be alone behind your door, processing, connecting to source, doing your meditating. All of this must be done privately. There must be an allowance for this in all of your life, no matter where you find yourself. This must be your most important thing. Not about the money, the job, the people, the love, all of that. The most important thing is for you to find time alone behind closed doors to connect always. It is this connection that will carry you through to the end of your physical life and into your non-physical. This is the most important thing you do, and we do not discuss this other thing to distract you from this. So, most importantly, behind closed doors, you must settle in yourself and be connected. This is your primary goal in your human form. This other form that we speak of is when you are finished in your privacy of your room and you feel connected, balanced, and you have dealt with your emotional issues. Then you may open the door and exit, only when you are well. Well enough to offer to another human being what they are able to offer you, when you are offering as equals. You don't have to be perfect to leave the room, you never will. But when you are perfect enough, leave the room, meet the other who is offering the same amount as you. Always it must be a match like this. Same amount of pressure, you see, pushing it both ways. Same amount to offer. Then when this comes together, then the highs and lows you experience together, as we have said, it's a little bit less harmful, because you are heavier vibration when you are together. So you are heavier vibration when you are together, but you may also reach higher points when you are together. We will explain this. When you are alone in your space, you reach a certain place like this. When you are coming together with another human as an equal, the two of you will rise higher together, you see. The reason for this is your heart is open more when you are with another that you are in a love relationship with. When you are in love together, your heart is more open. You allow more in. You are more vulnerable in this way. This is the importance of these love relationships when you are clear enough, healthy enough to have one. Then you may rise to higher heights of connection and love. Just through another, you see. Not through another. Together. Together you will rise above where you have reached the love level before. We're not sure if this is explained properly enough for you. It is the best words that we can find to discuss this kind of thing. It is a complex human relationship, but we have seen the heights and the emotional openness and heart and energy that comes out when you are in this state. It is different than when you are alone. So there is this need for some, not for all, to connect in this way. And when you connect in this way, it is a spiritual union. We must put it this way. When you come together in a spiritual union, when your hearts are open and you are both giving and receiving of love, there is another layer outside of you that joins together with you and encompasses you and raises the vibration of the two of you that you have been creating. It is a creation, you see, the two of you. It's a vibrational love creation. And when it is being experienced openly between the two of you, the universe surrounds it and escalates it. It becomes more than what it is. Between two humans, it becomes a spiritual union with energy from the universe. It is much larger than an average human experience. So we hope this is understandable. Those of you who can understand it are the ones who are experiencing it. The others of you, don't worry about it. Stay in your room with the door closed. Do your connection work and your healing work of self. It is all an individual experience. So, there is much love here for you. Namaste. Oh, I hope that made sense to some people. Sometimes my screen gets locked, and sometimes it doesn't, so I don't know. There you are. Hopefully enjoyed that channeling. Namaste.